Alright, I got a chance to circle back around to this, so let's take a detailed look at the D&D classes for all the characters from Ed, and Eddy. Starting off strong with Ed, he is a chaotic good wild magic sorcerer. His complete unpredictability, bursts of nonsense, and reality-bending antics scream wild magic, constantly making use of the tides of chaos. Next up is Double D. He is a lawful neutral, battlesmith artificer. Intelligence, invention, structure. These are his strong points. His steel defender is his label maker. Eddy is a chaotic neutral, mastermind rogue with wisdom as the dump stat. Eddy is the ultimate schemer, always looking for new ways to swindle people with his grandiose scams. He thinks he's a genius, but he clearly overlooks obvious pitfalls. His preferred action is master of tactics, bossing Ed and Double D around, claiming he's the brains of the operation. Sarah is aggressive, authoritative, and physically dominant. She enforces her own set of rules and ensures that anyone who steps out of line feels it. She is a lawful evil champion fighter. Jimmy thrives on being adored, constantly seeking praise and adoration. He is a neutral good College of Glamour bard. By dramatically fainting, he makes excellent use of the mantle of inspiration, driving his allies to sheer overreaction. Kevin is a skilled and strategic athlete. His confidence and ability to read his opponent makes him clearly a battle master fighter. Naz is kind, level-headed, and naturally takes on the healer role among the cul-de-sac. She is a neutral good, life domain cleric, constantly curing the many over-exaggerated wounds of Jimmy. Johnny thrives in nature, has an odd wisdom about him, and his entire identity surrounds Plank, his wooden companion. Johnny is a Beastmaster Ranger. And by the way, Plank totally has thoughts. Johnny's just using speak with plants to understand them. And Plank is much more than a piece of wood. He's always watching, never speaking, except to Johnny. Because Plank is using the awakened mind of a great old one warlock. And finally, Rolf. Rolf is deeply spiritual and drawing his wisdom from generations of tradition. His Oath of the Ancients is tied to nature, heritage, and custom, making him not a paladin of divine law, but of ancestral honor. And his preferred action is Turn the Faithless, a furious declaration against those who would dishonor the old country.